Never forget. Harriet Tubman walked so Malcolm X could run, so Martin could learn how to fly. And I do believe that they died on those front lines for you and I. Tamar Rice, Sandra Bland, and Trayvon Martin, I think I'm gonna call this hashtag never forget. I feel for their families' pain. I bet someone in their immediate family wakes up every morning enraged every day that they were brutally murdered and slain. They risked their lives for you and I. It's no longer 1925, at a time when Black people were considered 3/5 of a human being. Now let that marinate in your mind while it drips down the seams of your soul. And as for my Blackness, I am Black and I am proud. Thank you, Chadwick Boseman, for that beautiful rendition of James Brown. And if you didn't know, I'm telling you right now, you should stand for something or you will fall for everything, my dear. You should do your homework on your history. I hear my ancestors scream in my dreams, screaming out, "We died too," for a generation of IG models twerking, alcoholics, and Percocet fiends. I can hear Derek Chauvin so clearly yelling at George Floyd, saying, "Boy, I don't care if you can't breathe." Unadulterated hate. I'm shaking my head. He stood on someone's neck for 8 minutes and didn't think he would be dead. Where were you when the entire United States of America was burning to the ground? I was unemployed in my apartment crying in disbelief. So many emotions from my own experiences with racism in this country and surviving my current defeat. Are we gonna make it out of COVID-19? My African ancestors survived the Middle Passage. Do you even know what that means? That means one of my ancestors made it through those horrific conditions. And you laugh at him because he was beaten, raped, and stripped to his bones. And my great-great-great-great-grandfather was stripped from his home. As slaves in the field, all we had was God. And look at us now. We prayed to be free, to still live a life of poverty on our knees. And my little cousin, he can't even walk down the street with his hoodie on and his Timberlands tightly laced. You mark us as criminals without recognizing the facial features on his face. Is this our fate? And Trump says, "Make America great." There's so much hate in those words. You are too oblivious and submerged in your own ignorance. You just don't care. You can't put yourself in my shoes for 1 minute and walk down the street and handle all them horrible stares. Are you scared? You are not built for this type of oppression. Unfortunately, you're just not built like me. Have you ever been called a nigger? When that happened to me, I felt my fucking blood boiling. When I worked at Burger King, this man threw a Whopper burger at my head. Where the fuck was Karen then? Have you ever been racially profiled by Karen and watched evil humans play tricks and pray that you were dead? They want us to stay on welfare, take all the daddies out the homes. Do you want us to be poverty stricken? Do you want Black women single so we have to do it all on our own? Trying to infiltrate and diminish our race, i.e. Planned Parenthood and back in the 80s cracking cocaine. Walking on eggshells to say the least. I bow my head and pray for everyone in the hood projects and the streets suffering with COVID-19. No transportation to get the vaccine. So many loved ones deceased fighting for a better day. I feel like we took 10 steps forward with Obama and 9 steps back with Trump. Subtract the killings and murders in lower income communities, police brutality turned us back into proverbial slaves. These big corporations want to capitalize on our pain. And at the end of this race wormhole, I am praying for glimmers of hope. If we, the people, can do anything to make our ancestors proud, please go vote. Written for Kamala Harris, Vice President of the United States of America. Thank you.